What's going on, fam? It's the entertainer, the motivator, the educator, Lucky Murray, and I'm back with another CHH today. And guys, I want to talk about this thing real quick. I purposely waited for about a week to kind of talk about this thing. It's been kind of blowing up, but I have some mixed feelings about this, and I want to ask you a question. Should Joyner Lucas, should someone respond to the record that he put out? Last week he put out a record that went viral called Devil's Work. In there he talked about a few people that we lost. He talked about just questioning God about a few things. I personally did not listen to the record. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but I thought it was very interesting because the Crew Hip Hop Corner reported on it, and I thought it was very interesting to say the least. But I knew that when Joyner Lucas released the record, that it was a matter of time before somebody would respond to his claims and to what he was saying on the record. And Bizzle had a record, and there's a few other Christian hip hop artists that I know that responded the same way. Now, Bizzle, we know Bizzle is one of those ones that will respond to a record. He responded to Macklemore's Same Love. He responded to Jay-Z early on in his career. He's not afraid of the conflict and just, responding to records. But I want to ask you a question I asked before. Should someone have responded to the record? And Jordan Rambo had a very interesting message that he wanted to say. Jordan Rambo, said in a tweet, said, "Before I got saved, I was an atheist. I didn't believe in anything. So I understand the perspective of Joyner Lucas. He doesn't need a response track. He needs prayer. Prayer that God reveals himself in his life and that he's healed from his pain. This was a cry for help, not an attack. Hashtag CHH." And Christian content creator Meech Real had a response that I wanted to highlight as well. He said he definitely does not need a response. He needs fellowship away from platforms and a microphone. Hashtag CHH do not clout chase and respond. Connect and build an offline relationship, not just for Joyner, but in general. Stop taking pics with these guys and witness. For real, for real. So I'm gonna have to agree with this one right here, and here's why. I did not think that Joyner Lucas, we needed to clout chase to get the eyeballs for people to be like, yo, he just put a release record out from there, let's go and attack him. I felt like we should have pumped our brakes. We should have been praying for this guy, and somebody should have been reaching out to this brother to build a relationship, to really showcase Jesus. And here's my problem when it comes to Christian pop. And like Christian content creator said, Meech Real said, we have to stop clout chasing. We have to stop, taking pictures with you guys and witness. And I think too many times we want to be famous so badly, we want people to know our names so badly that we miss the point of witnessing to somebody who needs to be witnessed to. And yes, your streaming numbers may go up, or people eyeballs may be looking at you for a short time, but when this dies down and the whole hype of the situation dies down, it's gonna be hard for you to carry that momentum on. And I feel like we have to stop doing that. A lot of people are so concerned about being in the crowd instead of witnesses and being light to the crowd. I think that's the real reason why Christian hip hop is not where it should be. And I think that it would never be where it should be, because it has Jesus in it. Anything that has Jesus in it is not really, it can't really be mainstream, if that makes any sense. And I can explain more about that later on down the line, but I felt like this was a poor taste. I respect Bizzle for what he did, but I don't think that he should have done that, or any Christian pop artist. Don't feed into it. Pray for the brother, reach out to the brother, ask God to y'all might even cross paths, and you can have that conversation offline. You don't always have to be on camera in order for it to be real, okay? There's a such thing as off camera or offline, just building with people, and I think that's where the gospel can really do its damage. So what do you think about the situation? I'm gonna have the link below. I'm gonna have Bizzle's verse, I'm gonna have Joyner Lucas verse, Listen to it, guys. Let me know if Bizzle should have respond. And again, it's the entertainer, the motivator, the educator, and please don't forget all three. Lucky Murray back with another CHH today. And do you think that somebody in CHH should have responded to Joyner Lucas Devil's work single that he just put out? I'm curious to know what you think. Leave it in the comment section below. Until next time, people.